Imagine a kingdom that once ruled the world, now collapsing in a single afternoon. Picture this: the ground shaking, shields cracking, and the proud army that followed Alexander the Great breaking apart like glass. That moment, right there on the fields of Pydna, is where everything fell apart. But how did it get this bad? Macedon was led by King Perseus, a man carrying the weight of an entire legacy on his shoulders. He wasn't just a ruler. He was the last thread tying his people back to Alexander. He tried to rebuild the kingdom's strength, piece by piece, hoping to bring back the old glory. And for a while it looked like he could. But Rome was watching, and Rome hated rising threats. So when Perseus moved, Rome moved faster. Their armies met at the Battle of Pydna. Perseus had the ancient phalanx on his side, rows of soldiers holding spears so long they worked like a moving fence of danger. Imagine a wall of sharp branches being pushed forward by trained men stepping in perfect rhythm. When that wall advanced, it felt unstoppable. At first, it actually was. The Romans were pushed back, step after step, and for a moment, Perseus must have believed that Macedon still had a chance. But then the land betrayed them. The ground at Pydna wasn't flat. It dipped. It rose. It crumbled under their feet. The perfect rhythm of the phalanx broke. The wall of spears twisted out of shape. Gaps formed, tiny at first, then wider, like cracks spreading across ice. And the Romans saw those cracks. Their soldiers were trained to fight in small, flexible groups, not tight formations. They slipped into the openings, ducked under the long spears, and got close enough for hand-to-hand fighting. Up close, those famous spears were as useless as broomsticks. The phalanx, the pride of Macedon, fell apart in moments. Perseus fled, heart-pounding, trying to make sense of a battle that had turned into chaos. But the disaster only grew. He was captured. Macedon was broken into pieces, and the last living dynasty of Alexander the Great vanished in the dust. But here's the part no one talks about. Perseus didn't know, in that exact moment, that this was the end. He thought he still had time. He thought there was still a way out. He was wrong. And what happened to him next changes everything.